Hey, what's up folks? This is Keith and you're watching Barber's Auto Help. Thank you so much for watching. In today's video, I want to talk about torque converter shudder. And specifically, I want to talk about the symptom of torque converter shudder, how it feels. And I've got some awesome audio and an example of torque converter shudder that I experienced on my Ford Ranger here. So we're going to be watching that, and also I want to talk about some fixes for torque converter shudder. Now typically, torque converter shudder will happen at about the 45 mile per hour range when the vehicle's going into overdrive. And what's happening is the torque converter clutch is applying and it's slipping a bit, causing a kind of a vibration sensation or kind of a burnt kind of sound. It's not really a sound, it's more of a sensation than anything. And I'd say the best way I can describe it would be like you're on the interstate and you drive off the side of the road on accident and you run over one of those rough patches like you see here. Kind of a brief, like half-second burnt or vibration. It won't be as severe as running over one of these, but it's very similar to that. Okay, so I'm going to show you that video of my symptom on my pickup truck here, and it happens right at the 45 mile per hour mark and just before my coffee cups in my passenger seat start to rattle. So you'll kind of hear it, you know, and then my coffee cups will rattle. So that's it. I'll play it back for you maybe 2 or 3 times. So that's what it sounds like. Well, actually, it's not really a sound, like I said earlier. It's more of a vibration. It was resonating through the cab, and you were able to hear it that way. Now, how do you fix something like this? Well, the majority of the time, torque converter shudder can be fixed just by flushing out the transmission fluid. And if that doesn't take care of it, then you may have to replace the torque converter. And in rare cases, if the inside of your transmission may be coming apart, sending trash throughout the system, you may have to rebuild your transmission also. Now for my vehicle, I'm going to be employing a little trick that I learned at work. I'm going to be adding some friction modifier to it. This is actually XL3, Motorcraft XL3, and this is going into a Ford vehicle, by the way. I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to put like a half a bottle in there. This is an 8-ounce bottle, or I'm sorry, this is a 4-ounce bottle. I'm going to put 2 ounces in my transmission, and then I'm going to drive it around and see how it does. I've actually fixed torque converter shudder this way before. This is more like a temporary kind of fix. You really should flush out the fluid if this works. And I'm not necessarily recommending that you do this, but this is what I'm going to do. And please see the description down below for disclaimer information on this. And I'll see how it does. Look down in the comments below and look for my response on how this does. I've got to drive it around a little bit to get it worked in, and I'll let you know down in the comments whether or not this takes care of my torque converter shudder. Well guys, thank you so much for watching. I sincerely hope that this was helpful. I hope that this gives you a better idea of what's going on your vehicle and more confidence about what you need to be doing to fix this. So if you have any questions, comment down below. I will tell you that even though I'm a master technician, I'm very, 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 very weak in the transmission area. So I may not be able to help you to the extent that you need, but I know a little bit about it. So I'll do what I can. If I don't know the answer to the question, I'll let you know. And unfortunately, you'll have to go elsewhere to get solutions. So comment down below if you got a question. Also, please read the entire description down beneath this video before you apply any of this knowledge. And read the disclaimer at the very end, please. And as always, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, guys.